Yeah, I did see that Elon Musk posted one of my videos, and that is very, very cool to say the least. But what you may not know is that Donald Trump also posted a video of mine before the election. And I want to share something with y'all that, um, to me, reveals the smoking gun as to TikTok silencing people. Before I get into the details, this is going to be a long video, but I think you will put those conspiracy theory things to rest and classify it as real if you watch this whole video. Now, before I get into it, there's some things you need to know about my account. Last week, I was demonetized. I woke up to an alert from TikTok saying that my content goes against community guidelines. And I thought to myself, I may have had some videos that got through that I didn't appeal or whatnot. So I went into the what I call the back office of TikTok. They give us tools to check our account, and I did that. I checked the health of my account. It checks the videos, it checks the comments, to see if anything goes against community guidelines. And it came back as healthy. There was nothing that went against community guidelines. No videos, no comments. But it said that I could appeal the decision. And I'm like, oh, I got this in the bag. There's nothing that I have out there that goes against community guidelines. So I appeal it and I get an immediate rejection. It says, no, your content goes against community guidelines, but you can reapply for the Creator Fund next year. Needless to say, I was extremely disappointed because how am I supposed to fix something if I don't know specifically what to fix? That is my number one gripe with TikTok. Everything is very vague. Now, that was last week. 2 to 3 weeks prior to that, getting demonetized, every video that I would post would get about 300 views, and that was it. And sometimes it would take a couple of days to get to 300 views. Now keep in mind, I've got nearly 130,000 followers. And this told me very quickly that not only is all of my videos not getting pushed to the For You page, it's not even getting pushed to my followers. Because it's statistically impossible to have 130,000 followers and only have 200 to 300 views unless you're suppressing that video and not even put it in front of them. So that's an important thing to know about this story. Now, when Donald Trump shared my video, it was not a direct link to my TikTok account, but it had the watermark. And so with it having the watermark, people flocked to my TikTok page, and I got approximately 40,000 followers in a matter of 2 days. That video he shared peaked at 11 million views. I got a nice substantial bump in followers and views thanks to Donald Trump. Now, he posted that on Truth Social, a lot smaller platform than Elon Musk. But it got shared around enough that it made it to TikTok, or excuse me, X. Now let's look at Elon Musk and what happened when he shared a different video of mine. It was in the exact same manner, no direct link to my account, but my video had the watermark. And it made it through tens of thousands of retweets, or whatever you call them, shared by multiple other large creators that have millions of followers. Elon himself has 207 million followers on X. Since he has shared that 2 days ago, I have gotten less than 100 new followers, and I don't even know if they're coming here from Elon's tweet. And the video that he shared has had no real significant bump in views. When I look at how two very influential people have shared different videos of yours, and you have drastically different results, especially after your views were limited, you get demonetized. Someone with 207 million views posts something of yours, and you do not get any additional followers or views. You can't tell me that TikTok doesn't silence people and suppress people. What I suggest is, just like in the manner of Joe Biden when he appointed Kamala Harris as the quote-unquote border czar. I hate using that term, but President Trump, if you are listening to this, or this makes it back to you, I highly suggest you appoint a social media czar to ensure that companies like TikTok, X, even though it's Elon and he's on your team, Instagram, Facebook, that they have to open up their companies to see what they might be suppressing. I'll gladly do it for you if you give me the nomination.